Okay, so what I'm going to do is explain to you how to change the view here. So we have the default view, which shows me a dashboard, much like Self when you log in for a user with the Self console. And ideally, what we'd like to do is change it so that we see this type of a view, an icon view. So this is tied to the report designer, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to change it. So let's go with the default one. When we log in as our end user, P. Hilton. This is what you end up seeing. This is the non-desired view. What we'd like to do is have an icon view much like this. So in order to accomplish that, here's what you're going to need to do. Log out of your end user, log in as your administrative user. Select from the menu the report designer. From the report designer, go ahead and click on configure. From configure, select the filter, and let's scroll down here to the bottom and display type of dashboard, and status is assigned, and hit search. When you look on the My Entitlements, you notice the employee permission is tied to that user, and you would look for all of these that have the type of permission employee, and wherever you find employee, you remove it. So in this case, we're going to put a checkbox next to that. We're going to say actions remove, and we're going to say okay, gone. We're going to now log out. We go into the service center, we log in as our user. And you'll now see that the view has changed because they don't have the report one that's tied in the report designer for the employee. To put it back, let me go the reverse here. It's a little trickier. We're going to go back into the admin designer. We're going to go back and click on, excuse me, not process designer. We're going to go to the report designer. What we're going to do is we're going to search for in the filter again, under configure, and we're going to filter. In this case, it's going to be of display, but in this case, it's going to be status of new. And we're going to look for My Entitlements, and you'll see we have none. We're going to action add. This is the tricky one. The default view is going to have this. You have to select the filter and type the business role. And in the business role, you'll now see employee. You add that back. It is now no longer new because the filter engages in the screen. Click assigned, and you'll now see the My Entitlement one has employee. We log out, log in into the service center. You can see they now back to the old view. That's how we alter the dashboard view. All right, I think that's going to solve the problem for anybody who is looking at how to change between there and what those are.